The Hampton Social offers a coastal-inspired brunch. Known for its vibrant atmosphere, live music, and signature Rosé All Day, this spot has become a weekend favorite for locals. Let's dig into the menu and find out why.
All right, so we're kicking off brunch with an oyster shooter. I think it's a little bit risky on an empty stomach, but you know, that's how we roll. When you're in Naples, you're on vacation.
I'm scared.
All the time. Megan's scared. I'm not scared. I love an oyster shooter. It's like a Bloody Mary, except less volume. So, you know, it's just a fun way to get started.
I can't even see the oyster.
Yeah,
no, it's there.
And there's like a celery salt rim that I'm pretty excited about. And we went for tequila instead of vodka. So, bottoms up. Can I tell you something? Don't look at the oyster.
I did.
Close your eyes. But it was good. It was tasty. Salty?
I'm not sure yet.
I will say, nothing wakes up the palate quite like an oyster shooter, am I right? Now it's time for a round of some more approachable libations. And Megan's kicking things off with their espresso martini.
It tastes creamy, but it doesn't look creamy, so that's interesting. There are gold flakes on the top, edible gold.
Do you see them?
So it's bougie. You see them? And it's not bitter at all. Delightful.
Well, I got the Frosé because their slogan is Rosé all day, and I'm in. I'm living it. I think we got a little bit of a sugar rim, and I don't normally like vodka drinks, but I feel like it's a nice light start to the meal. So let's give it a sip. It's really good. Not too sweet. I was worried it was going to be like a sweet frozen cocktail, but it literally just tastes like drinking a frozen rosé, and I love rosé, so yeah. On a hot day, brunch, if you're sitting outside, get the frosé. Cheers.
Now it's appetizer time, and we're starting off with the short rib poutine and some ooey gooey spinach dip served with bagel chips. Let's take a dip, shall we?
This is the short rib poutine. You can see those cheese curds, mushrooms, which I love mushrooms, topped with a fried egg. So I'm just gonna build a little bite here.
Build that bite.
I definitely want a curd. And maybe some meat. It's gonna be a massive bite. Wish me luck. Ready? It's really nice and salty. You get a lot of like umami flavor, but it doesn't have like a thick gravy, so it's not like overpowering or too heavy. Definitely would still recommend sharing it, but it's really like just right in richness and flavor.
Next up, we've got the honey cove. We're sort of treating it like a palate cleanser before we get our entrees. It's served with, I love honey. It's served with this cool little honeycomb drizzle, and it has a tea-infused bourbon. And they're not cheaping out. This cocktail is filled to the top, just like all our other ones have been. So let's give it a taste. Another one that is just so refreshing. And you know, if you're not a big drinker, these are not like boozy forward drinks on your palate. Like every flavor really comes together nicely. This is bright, citrusy. You've got a little bit of aromatics. And there's a little bee. The bee is for bottoms up.
And now it's time for the main event. We got crab cake succotash, fried chicken and French toast, and their famous lobster roll. This buttery herbed brioche bun was stuffed with jumbo lobster claws.
Look at that claw.
These entrees were so good, I don't know how to pick a favorite.
So, we had a really hard time picking between all the different menu options. The brunch menu is gigantic. They have a cold bar selection, appetizer selection. There's a huge cocktail menu. I mean, it's nuts. So if you come with a group of people, I would recommend trying a little bit of everything because it's super eclectic. But I digress. One of the things that we were on the fence about was the crab cake Benedict, because with the steak poutine, it was already a little rich of a starter. But this is a must-do if you're coming for brunch. And I'm going to tell you why. One, it comes with this like corn succotash something situation. It's like a creamy corn. And usually with a Benedict, it's really heavy, but this is not. The crab cake is super light. I'm gonna show you a piece. It's like more than a crab cake. It's really light. It's all crab. And instead of like a biscuit or English muffin that a Benedict would normally come with, it's got this really thin, lightly breaded fried green tomato. And it is good. And it is a hearty portion. Highly recommend this. And it's like a soft-boiled egg that it comes with instead of a poached egg that a Benedict would normally come with. I'll eat 10 of these.
Oh, and we forgot to mention they serve giant seashell cocktails.
Something that makes the Hampton Social special is they can serve a lot of their cocktails in this gigantic seashell. I'm literally doing like pearls right now. This is a shareable for, I'd say, probably 2 to 3, maybe 4 people. Four? Yeah. You fit another straw here in the corner. But we went with the glitterally.
I literally can't.
I literally can't even. And it has actual edible glitter inside, some gin, and it's pink and it looks delicious. And we should probably get started because we have a lot to go. It's good. I normally don't like gin, but I'm getting like a little bit of strawberry. Like all the other drinks, it's super light.
It tastes a little bit like an Aperol Spritz to me.
Oh yeah, I get that. Maybe the rhubarb. I think she said there was rhubarb in there. It's really good and ice cold, and it's starting to get hot again. And the little glittery, yeah, blueberries make it look like a watermelon or something. It's really good. Get a seashell. Come on, Meg.
And be sure to save room for dessert because this course is pretty special too.
This is the Tres Leches pound cake. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me get a strawberry.
Megan is our resident Tres Leches expert, so let's see if she approves.
The lavender really pops. It gives it like a delicateness. Obviously the pound cake is like buttery and heavy, so the lavender like cuts against that. It's like it's fancy. It's like almost British because it's lavender. Maybe it's like giving me like tea vibes. Like imagine if you had like afternoon high tea. This would be like the version of Tres Leches you would have in that scenario.
It's dessert time. Let's recap. We did oyster shooters. We did freaking cheese fries, but they're not cheese fries. They're pommes frites.
Poutine?
Poutine. It's French. Pommes frites, poutine, all of it. We did fancy. Now we're at dessert. It's donuts, okay? It's got a honey drizzle at the bottom. It has a pinkies out espresso cup of chocolate and a vanilla bean ice cream. Again, everything here, every course that we've had is for sharing. Bring your friends to Hampton Social. But I love a good fried piece of dough, and these are warm, flaky, light. Look at that. Donuts. These are not like a thick, dense piece of bread. Everything here that you think is going to be heavy and leave you feeling sad, we've gone course after course, and we're not stopping because they know how to pack a lot of flavor into a delicate package. Just like us and the Dip Crew. It's like if you ever had an Italian Zeppoli, and this is like a Mexican hot chocolate. It's actually spicy. A little disclaimer, every course, there's been something on the menu that we thought we were gonna get and taste, and it's like so much more.
There you have it. This place delivers on all fronts, making it a must-visit destination for brunch enthusiasts. Hit that like button if you enjoyed dining with us today and subscribe for more Florida fun.